Well, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. Look, this is such a great story because Joe Biden basically endorses Trump's border wall without saying a word. It's absolutely nuts. So now, if you don't know, Joe Biden went down to visit the border wall for a photo op, and that's all it was. He's not doing anything. He calls for more money. Okay, that's the solution. We need more money. More money for what? Here out of Fox News, following an onslaught of calls to address the U.S.-Mexico border crisis, President Joe Biden paid a brief visit to the southern border for the first time of his presidency and political career. So the first time, he doesn't care about it, okay? On Sunday afternoon, the rust-colored mesh wall that stands roughly 18 feet tall differs from the border wall commissioned under Trump, which is made of heavy steel slats. A source familiar with the president's tour told Fox that Biden traveled only along the legacy fencing sections of the wall near downtown El Paso, dating back to the Obama administration. So now think about this. The border wall doesn't work if Trump built it, but we'll take a photo by the old mesh-colored wall. This is how inept these people are, how insanely anti-Trump and vociferous they are, that they can't even see that one wall does the same as the other wall, so they have to not walk in front of the one wall, and somehow that's going to invalidate Trump, but instead it validates him because we get to see the wall, and we know that walls work, and while they're spending money over on other countries' walls, which we saw in the omnibus bill, they won't spend money on our own walls here at home. In fact, they won't solve our border crisis at all. We've got millions and millions of people flooding through our southern border, and they won't do anything to stop it. In fact, they're all upset because a court said Title 42 can remain in place. Now, I'll say this, Title 42 is not a long-term solution. We need real laws, real border control, real entry checkpoints that actually do something. So this is how desperate they are. They have to state that these two border walls are somehow vastly different because one was built before Trump and one was built by Trump. I mean, he cares about the border so much. You guys all remember how he said that there were more important things than the border. That's why he didn't stop there when he was in Arizona. So the Border Patrol Union even tweeted out, El Paso being cleaned up as if nothing unusual ever happened there, just in time for Biden's visit to the border. We suggest just landing in Des Moines, Iowa, and telling him it's El Paso. He'll never know the difference. I mean, that's beautiful. That's poetry. And here's the numbers. Since entering office, Biden has presided over 5.5 million illegal border crossings and more than 1.2 million known gotaways. He doesn't care. Thanks so much for listening to another episode of Lumberjack Logic. Remember, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.